want to prove they're the better squad.
Now Holiday. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Loco, esta vaina está loca, a mí se me está configurando, loco, seguro estaba en All-Star también. Yo no sé, loco, porque sí, desde que jugué con Uzi me pasa eso, me configuró todo, desde que jugué con Uzi, loco. Sí, todavía 10 minutos, dale.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. James deciding where to go with it. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. There's Tatum with the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Screen by James. Reddish with it. Picked up by Tatum. They get it again. Davis from long range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Pass to Brown. Tatum with a screen. On the wing, Tatum fires for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Outside Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. Outside for Davis. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Right side, Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Outside White. Stolen by Davis. On the wing, Hachimura. Inside. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And he gets that one. Tatum's got 8. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Me escucha. Creo.
Let's hear it for all that.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Out to Horford. Here's Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Reddish covering. Fires from deep. Davis with a rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Reddish. Screen by James. Outside Reddish. And that's not going to go. And so it's... Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum to the rack. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Celtics lead by 9. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Boston pulls it in. Tatum looking it over. Left side Porzingis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. Pass to Porzingis. The ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Holiday. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Here's James. Man, that one's good. James has got 8.
In his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Now here's Porzingis. Off the mark there with a 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Out to James. Now Reeves. Back to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on White.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Dice, hola.
That free throw good from James. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Down low. They kick it out to Porzingis. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
4-3. Reddish misses.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
Pass to Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 7. Davis with it. Now guarded by White. Davis can't hit. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Back to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston. The Lakers trail. The 3, James. Second chance shot. Gritty finish in close by Davis.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Right side Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Over Hachimura. Again, the miss by Boston.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Right side Davis. From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead. Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Sinks the tray. Pritchard's got 5 points. James with the ball. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Boston out in front. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Prefiero vender china, lechosa, melón, piña, banana, en un triciclo. Sí, eso va a pasar. En el tiempo de Dios que es perfecto.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Yeah.
Here's Pritchard. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Clock at 6. Tatum with a screen. There's the triple. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, PA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that. Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
James, outside. Takes a 3. There, LeBron for 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Pritchard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Here's Pritchard. Give him 8 points now. Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 6. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Gone in this third quarter now. Knocked away. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to White. Here's Hauser. Holiday from long range. LeBron with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The 15-footer. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as many as 11. Brown scanning the floor. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Back to James. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Milton. The open shot by James. Gets it to go from the corner. James has got 16 points.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Now here's Milton. He's scoreless, and it's Connect missing.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Brown. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Christie. And finished off by Hayes.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's Brown on the wing. Back to White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Christie. Here's Hayes. He can't hit that time. Good D by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Out to the right wing. The kick out to White. Over to the left wing. Here's Hauser. A good-looking shot from the wing. And now a 9-point Boston lead. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 9-point game. Unable to get that one. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Brown. And here's White from behind the arc. And it's blocked by Davis. Porzingis, high post. Okay, do it, KP.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Now James, outside Reeves. Hachimura from long range. Porzingis grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Left side, Brown. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Reeves. White with a steal. James with a steal. Right side, Davis. And stolen by Brown. And another fast break for Boston. The Celtics are running. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Hauser can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Davis. Ultimate focus by AD.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
White with it. Picked up by James. Good work defensively by James.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
It's time for T-shirts.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Jaylen Brown.
And here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Brown with a screen. Puts it up from 17. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Inside. Classic move by LeBron James.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The three is up. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
James outside. Pass to Reddish. It's stolen by Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's White. He's covered by Reeves. On the wing, Holiday. To the inside. Tatum. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Offensive rebound. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And here's Reeves outside.
You know, that's a great example of how Porzingis can use his length to bother a shooter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles,
So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here's Durant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Down low, Porzingis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Now, here is O'Neal. And it's White with the rebound.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Kicks it out to Booker. Inside. To the paint. Back to Bowl. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Left side, Beal. Taken away by Holiday. Here's White. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 2.
Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Now Brown. Shot clock at 5. Out to Porzingis. From 15 feet away. The rebound by KD.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the middle. And Finished off by Keating.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup. Look out.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 2. That's to Porzingis. Back to White. Three-pointer. Off to... A good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum. And he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Now, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. The wide open look for Durant. Pass to Booker. And here is Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. It's White on the wing. Here's Holiday. And the shot goes in.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got his second basket.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Outside, Beal. Here's Bull. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Outside Holiday. Driving in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Bull.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And Durant puts up a deep three. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Here's Porzingis. Down low. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Durant.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
Booker nails the three. So confident.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
To the paint. This ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 6. Outside, Porzingis fires for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. The Suns trailing. They double team KD. And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. To end the run. Rebound by the Suns. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said you can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Here is Durant. Following the bucket by the Celtics. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Suns making a change here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. And the foul on Jrue Holiday.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Now Richard goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, KD. Allen outside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Richard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that. How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
Here's Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass. And the Suns lead by 13.
and they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And stolen by Horford.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Pass to Beal. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Holiday. 1 second left. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by 5. From Footprint Center, back in a moment.
26.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Beal with the steal. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Brown outside. Picked by Horford. Here's Holiday. Pass to Horford. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
Over in the corner, Lee. Inside. Here's Nurkic. That one misses. Good work defensively by Horford. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 7. And finished off by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. To the inside. The powerful flush by Durant.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Celtics trail by 3. Tatum a screen. Holiday. They get it again. Out to White. O'Neal comes with the double team. Horford has a wide open look. Horford missing again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency where you always look to.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Here's White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Chance to Durant. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Horford.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
That one misses for Durant. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Now here's Durant. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Pass to Booker. Down low. Bull can't hit. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's White. He's got 5. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with the ball. Over Bull. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. And here's Booker from the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
.20 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Porzingis. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Pass to Booker. For 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third. The Suns on top. They're up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured. Wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Se metió al estudio, vista from scratch, de letra y toda la vuelta. Ya estaba, ya ganó. Así que, obviamente, Gallo tenía que venir para, uno, que se siente Gallo de producir con o sea, tampoco un compromiso de Second City, y a ver si se conecta Second City para que puedan hablar con él, o sea, en esta transmisión. Te escucho, Gallo.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Suns lead by 5. Pass to Durant. O'Neal on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. To Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Durant in the corner. Booker outside. It's up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Brown deciding where to go with it. And finished off by Brown.
This guy's so dangerous on the drive, and if Brown has an opportunity to finish strong, there's going to be no doubt.
Durant down the lane.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And here's Tatum for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Booker, right side. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And stolen by Booker. Pass to Richards. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's KD. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
To the paint. From 7. The rebound by Richard. Suns on offense. For 3. Booker. Out to KD. From past the arc. O'Neal outside. And the Suns miss again.
And I thought that was going to fly. It looked good from here.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Brown. Out to White. And here is Tatum. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Good on the three-point shot. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Inside, and a dunk by Booker.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Right a screen. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Count it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
There's Beal with the three. Good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
The kick out to Brown. White, wide open. He fires. Buries it from outside.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Misses the trade. Durant for three. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Holiday. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Phoenix's ball. Out to lead. To take the lead. Another three for Phoenix. Holiday with it. Over in the corner, White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
Durant. White with the defensive effort. A minute into overtime of what has been a great game so far. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum on the wing. Offline with his three. And it's Phoenix's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now Bol to the inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. And Lee pulls it down.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And finished off by Beal.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Inside, the kick out to Tatum. Durant with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. And finished off by Beal.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
A three ball. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The Suns making a change here. Down low.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bowl there with a big basket.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. White down low. Nice ball movement by Boston.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They escape with a victory, although
Qué juego, loco.
to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams.
Dígame, me diga. Diablo, loco. Es verdad, para mí tú me ibas a dar foul. Si me lo dado foul, hubiera ganado, loco. Oh, cuando estaba del 3, yo con la bola, quedando como 10 segundos. Pero eso lo tenés que hacer, hubiera ganado. Bueno, aunque uno confía en su defensa, pero... Y Durant estaba cansado, yo no sé cómo la metió. Tan bueno. No, pues yo metí la banca, loco. Tú tienes que aprovechar porque yo metí la banca. Sí, como yo siempre meto la banca porque se cansa mucho. Y eso fue lo que me salvó, que lo descansé. Si no lo hubiera descansado, ya tú sabes.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Davis. It's Williams, high post. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Actually, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We can still have a real contest on our hands tonight. Just a master of the mid-range. Like LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now, here's Caruso. Outside Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
In the corner, Finney Smith with it. That 3 off the mark. Cloak loose. Davis looking for an opening. And so just over a minute and a half played. Reeves outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. Here's Finney-Smith. Offensive rebound. Davis. Off target at the rim.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside, Williams. Pocket 6. Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Making a change here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Now James. Trying to get open is Davis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Was shot missing. Oklahoma City trailing. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
And Davis sends it back. Down low. Here's James.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Davis. Hachimura down low. LeBron James on the wing. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. James. And James throws it down.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Got it up. Unable to get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Here's Finney-Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander with the teardrop. And Davis pulls it down. Finney-Smith with it. Williams picks him up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A beautiful reverse layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here is Davis. Back to Reeves. Here's the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 6. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by James. Drains the three-pointer.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep three-point territory. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And a 3-level scorer. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Over to the left wing. Back to Finney-Smith. Lakers passing it around. To the middle. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. Fires away from way outside. LeBron with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
LeBron up top. Pass to Davis. Trying to get something going. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 6.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Williams a screen. High, arcing shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Inside, Finney-Smith. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pushing it up. Here's Reeves. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Milton. A three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. To the paint. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Alton Connect picks one up.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Pass to Reddish. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 6.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Oklahoma City trailing. Williams with the ball. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Joe. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Joe's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Connect. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. Milton with it. Williams picks him up. Puts up a 3. A shot by Milton, no good. Williams with a clean look. Rebounded by the Lakers. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. There's a screen by Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. The Thunder made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Lakers trail. Now here's Milton. Rebound by Wallace. Going inside. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game. 1:49 left to play here in the third. The kick out to Williams. It's Joe on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Williams. Over Hayes. And that one comes up a bit short. And here's Los Angeles. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Pass to connect. And there's the drive. He can't get it to go. Williams with the defensive effort. To the inside. Wiggins right side. Inside. Out to Wallace. Here's Joe. Off target from outside. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
To the middle. And connects. Slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton connect.
To Wiggins. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Joe. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Christie. Down low. Here's Milton. Rebound by Williams. Wallace outside. A three-pointer. Wiggins. The shot will not fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Thunder lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth.
32. Come on, everyone.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back. James looking it over. Now Finney Smith to the middle. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. Oklahoma City moving it around. Stolen by Reeves. Right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Caruso. 5 on the clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Reeves outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. It looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Reeves. Nice move. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by LeBron. To the left wing. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Hachimura. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And with the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And so here is Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. From outside, off the mark.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
And they double up James. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Davis. Driving in. Thunder with the rebound. From deep three-point land, off target with that shot. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability.
enfocate, su enfoque. Tú estás duro, parece que tú quieres que... Digo, que la Oklahoma también, que la Oklahoma no sale con los Lakers. Los Lakers están más habladores que Oklahoma, en verdad. ¿Con quién tú vas ahora? Pero los Lakers están más habladores que Oklahoma, eso es lo que pasa. Si uno se descuida. Sí. Ese que hay un rebote. ¿Tú vas con Nueva York? Ahora me tiré este último ahí. Ya, pero que sacan todos jugadores todos los días, ¿no? Sí, soy.
We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. One thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards with all of these glass eaters running around, getting their hands dirty. Should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
Now here's Achua. Inside. Here's Anunoby. For three, Bridges. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Jackson on the wing. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Bridges. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Brunson.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut. The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo for three. Towns with a rebound. And here's New York now. They trail by one. Anunoby with it. Middleton covering. The shot by Towns, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Lopez with the jam.
the big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Towns on a screen. Pass to Achua. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo with it. Achua defending. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. Lopez can't hit. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Achua. No points yet. Here's Towns. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Jackson. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Pass to Towns. That's good. His first made shot. Three attempts.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest. And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Milwaukee making some changes. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5 run. Picked by Prince. From deep. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Right, drives it. And here's Connaughton for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New York trailing. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Left side, Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Right side, Achua. And he hits it to tie the game.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Jackson on the wing. The 3 is up. Achua with the rebound. Now here's Brunson. Towns for 3. Tie game in Milwaukee. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled. And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and the fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Dave makes his move. Lopez with it. Back to Lillard. Driving to the basket. Tipped. Towns outside. Anunoby on the wing. Tries again. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Achua with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Now Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Back to Achua. Kicks it out Towns. Giannis with the rebound. And the Bucks with the possession here. Lopez, the screen. For three, here's Lillard. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Brunson. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Now here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do, more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Yes, it's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Giannis throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Brunson. And Middleton with the block.
Middleton making his presence known on defense. Terrific block.
They get it back. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Screen by Bridges. Brunson driving. To the middle. Bridges outside. Right side Achua. To the inside. Towns. The layup off target. The Bucks leading by 4. Lillard looking around. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Stolen by Anunoby. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard! What'd you expect?
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Out to the wing. Outside Achua. Can they get it? And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Knicks trail by 7. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 8 points.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Pass to Trent. Middleton outside. From 18 feet away. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. New York making a switch here. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Second half getting started. About a minute played. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute. You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Sims. Here's Ryan. It's stolen by Trent. Here's the break. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Sims.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Hart. Here's Ryan. Pass to Hart. From 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Milwaukee leading by 8. They set a pick. Portis with it. Back to Middleton. The three. Hart pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Sims. And he converts the layup. Sims has got 4 points this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Knicks trail by 4. Hart goes in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And so he hits both. And here are the Bucks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. New York trailing. And here's Brunson from the arc. New York again can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player. I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Anunoby. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
.30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Looking to get back on track. Brunson with the finish inside.
Able to keep his cool. Brunson doesn't let the clock force his shot.
Antetokounmpo outside.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Bucks on top, up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The fight. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Bucks leading by 4. Here's Rollins. Down low. Now Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Rollins. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Kicks it out, Towns. There's the triple. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 5. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. For the finish. And it's Bridges with the jam.
With that long reach, Towns picks it, then has the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
Bridges outside. Pass to Achua. Outside Brunson. Achua with a screen to take the lead. Here's Towns. And an Obi for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They lead by 1. High post Towns. Back to Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The baseline J. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
The Knicks with the lead. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Lillard. Achua with some nice D. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Towns, left side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Pass to Towns. Lopez with the steal. Middleton, a good look. And he sinks it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Brunson. Down low. Bridges. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Towns for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to...